Hornets and Grizzlies, they're tied for 5th best in the league in field goal percentage. So the $1 million in the first quarter, let me note that. The $1 million question then is, how do they sustain that as all the starting point to a very successful offense?
Yeah, the Hornets, thank you, Ashley. Hornets have had a couple of days off to kind of practice and think things over, get their legs underneath them, and hopefully that'll carry over for 4 quarters. Starting lineups brought to you by Toyota. Visitors from the Bluff City. Ja Morant, 20 years of age, but an eyeful. Brooks. And there's Jared Jackson Jr., so an early 6-0 lead for Memphis.
Shot and then got back on D and made a big play there as well.
Bad pass picked off by Morant. Going one-on-one against Devontae, and a beautiful move.
10 points of 13 scored by the Grizzly in the painted area.
Catch and shoot, Devontae Graham. Bottom. Second field goal for Devontae, his first triple.
He's feeling it whether he starts or comes off the bench.
Again, Valanciunas in the paint, this time blocked away by PJ. Got it back though, and still made the basket. Jenkins, they have really sped it up. Last year they were dead last in the NBA in pace. Now they're 6th. Cody Zeller, a 3. And Memphis wants timeout. Look at Malik scampering on the floor. Skip pass, Terry Rozier. On his former teammate, Jay Crowder. Cody Martin into the game for the first time for the Hornets. Number 11 in white. And a great start for Rozier.
Well, this is a totally different team from Memphis as of late. They would have got that ball and walked it up the floor. Now they're playing with a lot of pace. And it's going to take teams some adjustment to get used to Memphis playing this fast. Rozier had a problem with that early in the year.
Oh, the rip away. Biz takes it from Valanciunas, and Monk able to go coast to coast. And another rip away. So things starting to head the way for the locals. Hornets lead by 1, make it 3. Malik Monk.
Waited for that play to develop, and Malik, you throw it up.
Oh my goodness.
Another.
Look at that turnover right at midcourt. Easiest 2 of the night for Biombo.
Perfect game, that all-around game, rebounding, assisting, and we know he can make shots.
Ashley, you got something on Malik?
Eric, I love what you just said about him being in attack mode.
Malik sneaks inside, was complaining, thought he got fouled again. You heard him complain, asking for the whistle. Walled off by Devontae.
That was a good driving kick by Malik, man. Martin had a clean look.
Hill's already made a pair from deep. Give him 3. Who knew? Rookie Ja Morant, 2 first-rounders going at it. Morant and Washington. Morant in the paint and somehow slid it in Saturday in Philly.
Hornets back in the zone after the Toki pressure.
Dylan Brooks. Man, all of a sudden, three ball starting to fall with frequency for Memphis.
I like what you're saying.
Oh my goodness, Ja Morant. Oh my goodness, how do you do? What did we just see? Paid their own way.
Oh,
yeah.
Young fella. He's got to take care of mama. Come on, man.
Terry Rozier. That'll get the ball rolling again. All right, the Hornets have Rozier, Monk, Washington, Bridges, and Zeller playing together halfway through our second quarter. And don't look now, but Rozier is hot.
Wow, that's Ja Morant. He sees the entire floor.
Malik Monk on the receiving end. You'll take that.
Absolutely.
This is Jones back into the game, replacing Morant to run the point. Jackson, tough chance. Really?
He still has hit the biggest shot in Hornets history.
He did. Rozier played that beautifully. And a two-hand hammer. Cody Martin saw a crease. Devontae matches. Bottom of the well for the second-year pro. Rozier. Oh, goodness! Oh, my goodness! Miles Bridges!
He done that on.
Hornets leading by 1.
That's good awareness by the guys on the floor and the coaches as well. Those guys, obviously, a big part of what both teams want to do. They got to make sure they get involved.
Ball's loose, picked up by Bridges. Rozier, his 5th three-pointer. That is a new season high. Healthy now, and he's part of their core. Second-round pick out of Oregon 3 seasons ago. Terry Rozier hangs and hits. Both teams continue to shoot a good ball. Morant with a change of pace.
Oh, he got away with a kick.
Devontae got the whistle, got the basket. Chance for a three-point play. Jones running the point with Morant sitting down. This is Malik. Leaves it for Cody. Cody, look at the big man run. Marvin to get it over to Malik.
Yep.
Deep three. Terry Rozier. Have a night, why don't you?
It's happened before. You go to the table, coach wants one more series of plays before you come in for that reason.
PJ Washington. Good golly, Miss Molly. Brandon Clark with an answer. Martin lost it, and here comes Goodrich. Not going to miss this. Oh, that was... Devontae runs up a couple of screens. Instead, it's Malik. Up and in with the left hand. 5 quickies for Malik Monk. Goodrich. Where did this come from? First quarter, third quarter, Hornets shot 55% in the first quarter. They shoot 54% in the dill.
And they win both quarters. Look at this wide open right back door here.
Ja Morant, Valanciunas, Anderson, Hill, and Goodrich, the 5 on the floor for Memphis. Goodrich, all of a sudden he is fiery.
Hornets got to get organized offensively.
Morant. Ja Morant.
Coach James Borrego wanted out of that timeout.
Terry Rozier back on the floor, along with Cody Zeller. And it's Teardrop, a beauty. Ja Morant. Hornets down 9. This matches their largest deficit of the night. Miles Bridges takes it right back. Rozier got a season high in points. Extra pass, Cody. Oh, yeah! Right on top of Valanciunas. Ja Morant sitting on the bench from Memphis, running the point. Jones. This is Brooks. Heaves it over to Valanciunas. It's led by 12, 91-79, and then all of a sudden Memphis caught fire. Left hand finger roll. Rozier. You never see Miles that upset at an official. Clark. Oh my! Rozier, under 3 minutes to play. Big shot. Rozier got it. That
paint scoring team.
They're doing that too, Dell. Miles Bridges rattles it in.
Huge.
Hornets run. Monk turns to the corner. Malik Monk keeps doing his thing. It's a 5-point game. All right, 7-point game. Cody, big chance. Rebounded by Bridges. Was whacked in the whistle, but he scores. Lane opens up for Malik, who finishes with the left hand. All is down by 3. Devontae stops, starts, gets it back. Devontae, delightful! Martin switches out on Morant. No whistle, it falls. Rozier. And it's all over. It's all over. The Memphis Grizzlies